Snatam. Welcome to another class. Today we're going to do thyroid, parathyroid, and Kriya that releases tension, which is caused from a nervousness. So if you have a problem with the stage fright or problems with expressing yourself, this is really good Kriya, which opens both the throat. So we're going to work with the central here. It's more based on the upper triangle. Yeah, so you have the lower triangle and the upper triangle. So you have the bottom three chakras, which is the animal aspect of human, and then you have the higher chakras, which is the divine aspect of human, and the heart is in the central. So we're going to focus on the thyroid, the parathyroid, and also on the pituitary gland, because these two glands obviously communicate. The pituitary and the pineal gland. Pituitary is like the master gland that affects how much hormones will the thyroid release. So the thyroid, I've got a list here, is responsible for metabolism. So it releases hormones that it's a protein-based hormones that control metabolism. So everything about regulating how much you sweat, how much how you digest as well, how you regulate your body temperature, and also breathing, heart rate, central and peripheral nervous systems, body weight. That's the counts on metabolism now as well. Muscle strength, menstrual cycle. So if there's any problem with the menstrual cycle, not regular or pains or anything, that's the thyroid as well. Body temperature, I said before, cholesterol levels, and much more. So we're going to have a look into this. It's not too strenuous, the Kriya. There's a little bit of core, and there's a mainly breath work. So we're going to do loads of breath work today. So you can look forward to really elevating. It's really nicely boosting, elevating Kriya without much of physical effort. It's quite nice. And then towards the end, we're going to do meditation for guidance and for I might explain the meditation later so when I tune into it a little bit more. Lovely. So let's tune in, sitting nice and straight. Set yourself up, sitting in easy pose, tucking one heel to the perineum, second heel just in the line, and place your hands in a prayer pose. You can give them a little bit of rub, and then place them nicely, gently together, and place them into the sternum. I'm going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the creative wisdom, I bow to the teacher within, to the infinite, to the divine aspect of you, to the higher consciousness. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale and lengthen the spine. Open the chest. Exhale, tuck the chin under, apply neck lock. Squeeze the air all out. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. So empty the lungs completely. Squeeze the navel towards the spine. Empty the lungs. And again, inhale. And exhale. Squeezing all the stale air out of the lungs. And inhale to the belly. Let the belly rise, then the chest all the way up to the collarbone. And exhale. once more. And pause the breath on the top, as if you were on a giant swing. And then exhale, and then pause the breath again when you exhale. So you squeeze all the breath out, pause, and inhale. And do a few more. And simply imagine that you're on a big swing, and you sort of pause the breath when the gravity stops working, and then you squeeze all the air out, and again pause. And take a few deep breaths. Expand the lung capacity. And increase the pressure in the hands. Lift the elbows slightly up. And drop the shoulders. Relax. Relax the shoulders. And you take one more deep inhale. And one more big exhale. Focus on the brow point, on the third eye. Roll the eyes inwards and upwards. And inhale to tune. Om Namo Hold this breath, apply root lock, squeeze the hands together, just let the prana circulate, absorb the mantra, let it integrate, and exhale. Put your hands on the knees and beginning Sufi grind, inhaling to the left and exhaling to the right. So you're making a circle with your hips. And you try to keep the torso straight and the chin is tucked in. Yeah, so using your hands, you can either keep the elbows straight or you can bend them as you go forward and backwards, it's up to you. Just making some nice rotations from the hips. Just close your eyes, play a song so you can get into it. Try to stay present. The breath is the tool that keeps you in the present moment. So with each inhale, try to go a little bit further to the left and to the right. And with each exhale, go to the back. Make a nice big circle. You can mentally vibrate Sat as you inhale, Nam as you exhale. And the speed is up to you. You can either go nice and slow, or you can start slow and then go fast. can do whatever your body likes to do at the moment. Try to make every circle a whole new experience for you. So you're releasing tension from the lower back. Breathe into the hips. Speeding up a little bit towards the end, make the circle a bit bigger. And going slowly towards the center, so making the circle smaller and smaller. Until you circle just around the heart center. Make it to nice and center, and take an inhale, apply slight root lock, exhale and begin reverse direction. So again, start nice and slow, just around the heart center, and then taking a bigger and bigger circle. Try to open up the hips, open up the lower back. Sufi grind is also called, that's washing machine. The Sufi grind is good for releasing tension from the hips. The hips are believed to store a lot of our emotions. You try to press onto the knees as you go forward. And pull as you go forward, and push as you go back. Again, mentally vibrating Sat as you inhale, Nam as you exhale. Sat, truth, Nam, name. Truth is my name. I align myself with the truth. Speeding up slightly, making the circles bigger and bigger. You might start to feel how this movement mixes already, just this movement mixes the Kundalini energy at the bottom of the spine. You might feel a tingle going up through the spine. And if you add more breath, it will be more powerful. So you breathe very deeply into your belly, into your lungs. And then exhale, squeeze the navel toward the spine. Last few. Slowing down towards the center. Take your time. Don't rush towards the center. Until you make it very gently to the center. And then inhale, hold the breath for a moment, apply root lock, squeeze on the inner sphincter, sexual organs, the navel, and really lock the prana, let it integrate. And then exhale. We're going to do this similar thing, but now also with your torso and your head. So really grab onto your knees, go all the way around, and then back. Please keep your neck lock still in place. The neck lock is important. Yeah, so now you're opening also the upper back. When you go forward, you might feel how the shoulder blades go towards each other. It nicely opens the neck. And again, press into the hips, breathe into the hips. That's it. Keep going. Again, you can mentally vibrate Sat as you inhale, Nam as you exhale. Really deeply breathe into the hips. Try to relax the hips. You can increase the speed if it feels good to do so. And slowly slowing down and coming back to the center. And take your time when you go back, as if you are spiraling inwards. Lengthen the spine, open the chest, tuck the chin under, and when you're in the center, take a deep inhale, apply the root lock, squeeze onto the root lock, seal the energy. The root lock will help you to integrate this Kundalini energy so it gets everywhere where it is needed. Exhale. Begin to the other side. Again, starting nice and slow. And then all the way the torso, as the torso really wants to copy the floor. Please make sure the chin is in the neck lock, yeah? The chin is still tucked in. The neck lock is very important so that the energy can go all the way to the crown. Yeah? If you have your neck like this, it won't go there. So please keep your neck lock in. Again, using the breath, nice big deep inhale. Pressing onto the knees and pulling to the knees as well. Try to keep the back straight. Especially when you go forward, really press down, open the back. Bending down from the waist.
God lives and breathes through me.
Good, speeding up a little bit towards the end, making the circles a little bit bigger. That's it, open the hips.
I love you, sweet God.
And slowing down, going toward the center, nice and gently.
Oh, my beloved.
So you make it to the center.
Kindness of the heart.
Then take a very deep inhale. Draw the energy up. Apply a root lock. Mentally draw the energy up through the spine, all the way up to the crown. And exhale. Good. Coming to rock pose. So sitting on your heels. Beginning spinal flex. Hands on the knees. Simply inhale forward and exhale back. Again, keep the chin in. Nicely open the chest as you inhale. Mentally vibrate Sat as you inhale, Nam as you exhale.
Noticing on the water. Beyond time and space.
Again, the speed is up to you. Pick your own pace.
This is your
Feel all the vertebrae nicely opening, especially at the bottom of the spine. Speeding up a little bit towards the end. Inhale to the center. Hold the breath. Apply a root lock. Squeeze. Hold it tight. And exhale. Hands on the shoulders, beginning spinal twist. So hands on the shoulders, fingers in the front. Lift the elbows up and relax the shoulders. Chin down, chest out. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Stop. Now. Stop. Stop. So if you do it right, you should feel the stretch at the bottom of the spine. And simply keep the breath. Nice deep inhale, deep exhale. So make sure the chin is still tucked in. Yeah, that's good. And inhale to the center. Hold the breath. And exhale. Making some shoulder rotation backwards. Few very big circles. Draw the shoulders to your ears and down. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. And forwards. A couple more times backwards. Good, we're going to do some crosses. So cross your elbows, and then go back with your elbows, and then cross and back. And we're drawing the elbows as you go back. You can alternate with the left hand on the top and the right hand on the top. Nice big breathing. That's it. Open the shoulders. Very good, very good. Put a smile on your face. Nice. And keep going. Awesome. And now alternating to go up as well. So up and back and cross and back. And up and back and cross and back. Back, cross, back. Up, back, cross, back. And inhale up, stretch up, stretch a bit higher, root lock, and combing the aura, exhale, just get rid of anything that no longer serves you, get rid of it. And then hands on the ground, just ground yourself, take some deep breaths in and out. Good. And come to easy pose, just to alternate. Actually, let's do a butterfly to open the hips. So tucking your heels towards your body as far as it goes. Then grab your feet with both of your hands. I usually put my right under and left sort of to grab my right hand. And now really draw the heels towards your chest. Open the chest. Tuck the chin down and begin flapping your wings like a butterfly. And begin long, deep breathing. So close your eyes, focus on the third eye, and whilst your legs are flapping like wings, you are breathing long and deep. So this is a beautiful marriage of Shiva and Shakti. Shiva, the sturdy one, the spine, one that always holds the direction, and the Shakti, the feminine energy, going around, dancing, full of energy, as you know. So breathe long and deep, merge these together, parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic is the relaxed one, sympathetic is the action. Flapping a little bit more, a little bit faster, open the hips. And inhale to the center. Hold the breath, apply root lock. Exhale, squeezing the elbows into your feet. slowly going down. Exhale. Inhale slightly up, stretch up the spine. Exhale, push down with your elbows to your feet. Open the hips. Just slight movement. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen into the stretch. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Stretch. Relax the hips. Inhale. Exhale deeply. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Really let go. Open up. And inhale. Shake your legs. Give them a nice putt. Sit. Jifa, Tefa. There will be probably just one person knowing what I'm talking about. It's fine. The Chinese method. So let's go back to the easy pose. Sorry, a rock pose. And let's do a little bit of neck. So taking the chin down, inhale to the left, and just doing half circles. Copying the collarbone. With the neck, guys, really focus on what the neck wants to do. Yeah, maybe you want to go half circles, maybe you want to go all the way around. Simply listen to what the neck wants. It's like an entity on its own. It's always hurting somewhere where you don't expect. Just try to relax it with any movement that's good for you. Maybe you want to go slow, maybe you want to go fast. Doing the circles, reverse direction as your chin reaches the chest, or just changing the breathing pattern. Lovely, and inhale to the center. Breath for a moment and exhale. So let's get to the Kriya. So the Kriya, as I said, is for metabolism and relaxation. So we're going to work on the thyroid, parathyroid, the navel, and we'll set you for a really nice deep relaxation towards the end. So if you don't have, grab a blanket. So you'll need it towards the end. Grab it now, so it's handy by your side somewhere. Yeah, you might need a glass of water if you don't have. Otherwise, let's get to it. So it says deep relaxation is a must for physical and mental health. I think we can agree to that. This is an easy exercise which derives its powerful effects from the sequence of glandular stimulation, and the thyroid and the pituitary. And the use of praanayam, so it's a breath work. Actually, yeah, let's put that one on. Why not? Let's put a little bit of drumming. So the first one we're going to do is sitting in a rock pose, so sitting on your heels, putting your hands in a Venus lock. So you interlace. I'm just going to stop the music for a moment. So you interlace your fingers. For men, the left pinky is at the bottom, yeah, so the left down, right joins, and then you put the thumbs like so. So the left thumb goes to the webbing of the right where the index finger and the thumb is, and the right is at the bottom. I'm just going to show you closely. Yeah, so this is for men, left at the bottom. For women, is the other way around, so right at the bottom and like so. Yeah, so arms in a Venus lock. The arms will be straight in front of you, parallel to the floor. And then you inhale. I'm just going to demonstrate first. So you take a deep breath in. The chin is down, chest is open as you can, straight hands, and then you pump 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then you exhale. Yeah, and that's it. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Yeah, if you get it, let's do it. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. And just continue. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. Just keep it going. So nice, big, deep inhale. Then keep your arms straight. Go 3 times up over your head. And then go down. Yeah. Just guys, just parallel to the floor, not lower. Yeah, just parallel. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Yeah, and then you exhale deeply. Inhale again. 1, 2, 3, and exhale. So the inhale is very full and complete, and also the exhale, yeah, is full and complete. So you squeeze the navel in. Yeah, when you hold the hands parallel to the floor, it has the biggest effect on the thyroid. So that's what you're after. See, I'm going to put some drumming on. Feel like a warrior, feel like a very nice deep inhale. You forging, as if you were forging something what you wanted to do a long time ago, and then you simply take the hammer and do it. Keep going. That's right, now last 15 seconds. Keep going. Try to keep your arms straight. When you go up, keep your arms straight. Okay, make the last one. And then inhale. Hold the breath and now do 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. So you need more breath. Inhale deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. And keep going. And so you realize you really need to breathe in deeply. Hold the breath and try to keep the throat open. Yeah, don't lock the throat. Try to keep it open. Very good. You're doing really well. Just make sure you go to the parallel 90 degrees and not lower. Yeah, just 90 degrees. Don't go down. So keep it up. Last 30 seconds. Really focus on the breath. It's all about the breath. Take a as deep inhale as you can and then really squeeze all the air out. Very good. Keep going. Last 10 seconds. Make one more. And then when you're ready, inhale up. Stretch up through the armpits, stretch up, lock, Roots lock and relax. Amazing. And meditate. Sit. Just breathe deep. Stretch your legs if you want. Just sit and breathe into what is. Just relax. You might feel this pressure, or not pressure, but sort of link between the thyroid and I really felt the thyroid activated after this exercise. So yeah, it nicely opens the back as well. So guys, the next exercise, when you're ready, I'm just going to demonstrate, it's quite nice actually, sort of. So the next exercise is you lay on the back. Will you see me when I go like this? Maybe I go like this actually. So you lay back on your back, and you put the Venus lock and put it behind your head, as if you were on a nice summer meadow laying in the grass, yeah? And you breathe long and deep, and you're gonna lift your left leg about 2 feet, it's about half a meter up. You point the toes and you lift it up, and you just keep it there. So when you're ready, get onto your back. Not too long, it's only 2 minutes, yeah? And just put your leg up, point the toes, really relax, nicely deeply relax. Point the left toe, 2 feet up, and breathe long and deep. That's it, very good, very good. Make sure the toes are pointed. And just put your smile on the face. And just imagine you're a nice sunny meadow. I'm gonna play some relaxing song to you. Just breathe long and deep. Keep the foot up. Keep it up. It's not difficult. It's only a test of your willpower. You might feel a bit of a tension in the hip, maybe a bit of a tension in the lower back, maybe abs. It's okay, they can handle this. Long, deep breathing. Really breathe deeply into your belly. You can do it, you're nearly there anyway. Less than a minute left. Nicely point the toes. This exercise is very good for your navel. Navel is the center of your being. This is how centered you can be, and also it's very good for digestion. 30 seconds left. Keep it up, keep it up. A little bit higher. That's it. Breathe long and deep. Just breathe. You can do it, you can do it, nearly there, 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, and slowly go down, slowly, slowly relax. Very good, have a few breaths in, breathe into the hip. And as if you could have expected, you're gonna do the other leg. So putting again hands in a Venus lock behind your head and raise the right leg up, point the toes and breathe long and deep. There is something about the pain always teaches you. So when you can relax into the pain, you won. That's the state where you overcome your physical body, when your mind is stronger than your body. And that's something very very good for you. It's something what makes you really strong. So breathe long and deep. Forget about the foot. Just keep it up. Put a smile. Always when there is a tough Kriya, something what I really struggle to do, I found out that a beautiful smile on the face helps. Nearly there guys, well done. Less than a minute. Breathe long and deep, a little bit higher. 2 feet up, it's about half a meter. Keep going, nearly there. 30 seconds, you can do it. Just relax into it. Fifteen seconds. Put the foot a little bit higher. 1 big breath. Inhale. Apply root lock. And slowly go down and relax. Well done. Relax. Have some deep breaths in your body. When you're ready, coming to your easy pose, we're gonna start the breathing technique, the pranayama sequence, the breathing sequence. So sitting in easy pose. So the first one is, so you sit nice and straight, chin down, chest out, and you are covering your right nostril with the thumb of the right hand. Yes, so the right thumb covers the right nostril. The left hand is in Gyan Mudra, hand nice and long, open, stretched, and the fingers pointed, open up, yeah? Gyan Mudra. And then you breathe long and deep through the left nostril. And that's it. Just close your eyes. Start breathing long and deep through the left nostril. We slow down the breath. Breathe deeply into the belly. Expand the chest. Let's see how deeply you can go with the breath. You also exhale through the left nostril. When you exhale, really squeeze the navel towards the spine. Squeeze all the stale air out. We always keep some stale air in the lungs for God knows what reason. Good to do some investigation about it. So the left nostril is the cooling, that one. So when you feel stressed, you can just simply breathe through the left nostril, that cools you down. The left nostril is activates the parasympathetic nervous system. It's the moon energy. This is why when you want to fall asleep and you can't fall asleep, you lay on your right hand side to block off the right nostril. So you breathe more through the left nostril, and that cools you down, that slows down everything. Make one more deep inhale and exhale. Then inhale through both nostrils. Hold the root lock for a moment. Exhale. Now the same with the left. So right hand in the Gyan Mudra, left thumb blocking the left nostril. And now do the same with the right nostril. Slow the breath down. You might find out that the right nostril is a little bit blocked, but this can vary from person to a person. Maybe it's the body telling us that we need to relax more, so the left nostril is open more. Use the full capacity of your lungs. Breathe to your belly. Let the chest expand all the way up to the collarbone. And long, deep breathing means you breathe deeply and long. So you really slow down the breath. When you exhale again, from the collarbone, then the chest. And then squeezing in the belly, pull the navel towards the spine. Right nostril is the sympathetic nervous system. That's the action. It sets you to a state of alertness. The sun energy. One more deep inhale and one more deep exhale. Take your time. Then inhale through both nostrils, stretch up through the spine, expand the chest. Hold the breath, apply root lock, let the Kundalini energy establish. And exhale. Now making a U with your thumb and index finger of your right hand. Then inhale through the right nostril. And exhale through the left. So left hand in the Gyan Mudra, inhale through the left. And exhale through the right. And get long, deep breathing. Breathe very deep and long. This breathing technique balances the left and the right hemisphere in the brain. So you come into a place of a central space where the hemispheres meet. It's like when you put a prayer pose, the same. You do the same with the breath. Inhaling through the left and exhaling through the right. Extend the breath and bring your focus to the third eye. Simply focus on the flow of the breath. It's nice, deep and smooth. There's no break between the in-breath and out-breath. Trying to match the inhale and the exhale so they are the same. Make one more deep inhale and exhale. Again, take your time, fill in the lungs completely and squeeze the lungs completely out. When you have, take a deep inhale through both nostrils. Hold the breath. Apply a strong root lock. Squeeze on the anus sphincter, sex organ, lower arms. And exhale. So the next one is breath of fire. If you know how to do breath of fire, great. If you not, it's couple of exhales through the nose when you pump the navel in. Yeah, so you exhale forcefully and you pull in the navel. You can place your hand on the belly if you want to learn this. If you're not sure, just start pumping like a dog. And when you exhale, the navel goes in. So the breath of fire is the same but through the nose. Yeah? So to make it a little bit more interesting and to engage the brain, so the brain starts working a little bit more effectively, we're going to be, let me read it once more. You're going to be inhaling through the right nostril and exhaling through the left. So when I did this in the morning, it was super confusing for me. You can try, it's quite fun to try. So inhale through the left and exhale through the right with breath of fire. Yeah, it's quite, you don't know how to do it. So what you do is to exhale through the left. So you block the right nostril with your thumb maybe, and you make like a U shape like this. Yeah. So you start breath of fire through the left nostril first. Yeah. When you get it, you just simply, when you inhale, you do this with the thumb. So you'll be doing this with your hand. Yeah, so it goes like this. Yeah, when you get it, go for it. So you have an inhale through the left, through the right, and exhale through the left. And keep going. So you should feel the navel pumping, that gives you the breath. I'm gonna say this in Czech to my mom. Mamko, zacpi si takhle účko rukou a vydechuješ jenom levou dírkou a nadechuješ se pravou, takže děláš tohleto s rukou, jo? Vydechuješ levou, nadechuješ pravou. To je ono. Yeah, that's it. It's quite fun to practice. Yeah, it's a funny one. So you can see how the brain already engages. It's something what it needs to do. Just keep going. Make sure the navel is pumping nice and strong.
Like your heart takes my
Good. Last 20 seconds. Go a little bit more for the exhale. Really focus on the exhale. Squeeze the navel in. And inhale through both. Hold the breath for a moment. And exhale. And now do the same but with the other nostril. So exhale through the right and inhale through the left. So you can start exhaling through the right. And then swap to inhale through the left. Keep it going, make sure the navel is pumping, sit nice and straight. Breath of fire, exhaling through the right nostril, inhaling through the left. Yeah, that's it. Keep it going, keep it going. So the belly, then the navel goes quite forcefully in, but at the same time it's quite relaxed. Yeah, so try to make it really nice and relaxed, the navel. It sort of goes in and out without you even noticing it. Keep it going. Last 20 seconds, go a little bit more for the exhale, pump the navel. This will be super energizing for you. Last 10 seconds. And inhale through the both. Hold the breath, apply root lock. Just sit down and meditate. Let this breathing sequence integrate. Just breathe long and deep. Focus on the third eye. Feel the effects of the exercise. Coming lying on your back. So now when the lungs are nicely open, I'm going to use the lung capacity, the extended lung capacity. So we're going to do a stretch pose. So you point your toes. Can you see my feet? Yeah. Pointing your feet. The important part in stretch pose is you really get the core tight. Yeah, it's really important to support the lower back. So it's like a band of steel you're creating here. It's like really nice and tight. So you point your hands towards your feet, lift your head up, and then you lift your feet about 6 inches up and begin breath of fire in this position. That's it, keep it going. Keep it up guys. Keep it up. Breath of fire. With power, this is for setting the navel. Just try, go for it. Do your best. If it's too much for your lower back, place your hands either under the lower back to support your lower back. We're not stroking cats now. My mom is stroking cats. Come on, mom. Doing stretch pose. Come on. Oh, this is funny. Legs up. I can't see your legs up. Come on. Less than a minute, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Less than a minute. You can do it. Just do your best. This really is good for all your nervous system. It's sets your third chakra, the navel point, aids digestion. It's good for all sorts of things. "30 seconds. If you're not up, come up now. Really press the lower back into the ground. "15. And inhale. Hold the position. Apply root lock. Squeeze on the root lock. And slowly go down and relax.
And God took all of me. Every imperfection. God took all.
Roll down, roll down. You can draw your knees to your chest. Give your lower back a massage.
And every day.
So the next exercise we're gonna do is in the position where you are at the moment. So it's literally holding your knees together, and then your nose goes in between your knees. So really curl yourself up in a very small ball, as if you are protecting yourself from anything that's coming to you. Anything, but it's a good thing for your mind, for protection. So really curl yourself up as tight as you can, and then you begin breath of fire. Yeah, your head, your nose is in between your knees. Really close as possible. Really draw in, as you are saying, this is my body, I can protect myself. I can do it on my own really well. Really protect yourself. That's it. Strong breath of fire. Yeah? Keep focus on the navel and just keep up with the breath of fire. This is very good for your digestion as well. This Agni stimulates the thyroid, opens up the sacral area, your second chakra, and relieves the pressure of intestinal gas. This is good to do in the morning. Yeah, just for now, keep strong breath of fire, just tight, draw your knees as close to your chest as possible, super tightly. That's it. You're nearly there, less than a minute. Really strongly focus on the breath of fire. Keep the breath of fire going. Inhale, hold the breath, exhale, and immediately come to life nerve stretch, straight up to life nerve stretch. Inhale up, exhale, grab your toes, And begin long deep breathing and life nerve stretch. There's no break between these two, but this one is the relaxing one. Simply go to life nerve stretch. So ideally you're holding your big toe with your index finger and the middle finger. And you're pressing your thumb into the big toenail. Or just grab onto your ankles or knees, wherever you can grab. Try to keep the back straight as possible. Open the chest and tuck the chin down. And with each exhale, go a little bit deeper into the stretch. So inhale, lengthen. Get the power. And then exhale, relax. Relax deeply into the stretch. Again, try to go as deep as you can with the breath. Simply play with the edge where you can relax into the stretch. Really press the thumbs against the big toenails. This activates the pituitary gland. Pulling the chest towards your thighs. Two more deep inhales and exhales. Again, take your time. And then when you're done, inhale, stretch up the spine. Hold the breath, apply the root lock, press into the big toenails, and exhale. Come laying on your back. So the last exercise. So you simply lay down on your back, legs out straight, and you raise the head 12 inches, and you lift and stretch the arms forward parallel to the ground, and you focus on the third eye. So you only do this. Breathe long and deep. Sorry, breath of fire. Breath of fire. So you engage the abs a little bit. Yeah, you engage the abs slightly. And begin breath of fire. Try to keep it up. This is what we call the juice of the Kriya. So in this exercise you integrate all the effort that you did in the whole exercise. Unless the cat is stroking your neck, then there's nothing you can do. Keep it up, keep it up. Feel the navel pumping. Last exercise, last minute. You're laying on your back, arms out, head up, and begin breath of fire. Okay, so you must feel the navel. The navel must be engaged in this. If you're not feeling the abs, you need to go a little bit higher. That's it, yeah, that's good, that's good. Keep it up, last 30 seconds, keep it up, you're nearly there. You can point your toes, that helps a little bit to keep the posture. Focus on the third eye. Last 20 seconds, guys. If you're not up, come up now. A little bit higher. That's it, that's it. Very good, very good. Come on. And inhale. Stretch out. Apply roots lock. Exhale and come down and set yourself for nice relaxation. Cover yourself with blanket, put the socks on if you want. Tucking the chin slightly towards your chest to making sure the energy still flows. And just nicely wrap yourself up. Hands by the side of the body, palms facing upwards to receive. And just close your eyes, relax the breath, let everything go. Consciously instruct your body and mind to be whole and let go. Go through your body systematically and give permission for each limb and cell to relax. Bring each part to alert by contracting it, squeeze it, and then with love release the tension as you mentally say relax. So start with your feet, tense your toes, relax. Ankles, relax. Calves, relax. Knees, relax. Thighs, relax. Back of the legs and hips, relax. Your pelvis, relax. Fingers and hands, relax. Wrists, relax. Your forearms, relax. Elbows, relax. Upper arms, relax. Squeeze shoulders, relax. Neck, relax. Your whole spine, relax. All the muscles at the back, relax. Your buttocks, navel point, belly, relax. Your chest and ribs, relax. Your head, relax. Your cheeks, relax. Your tongue, relax. Squeeze your lips and relax. Squeeze the eyelids and relax. Your face and head, relax. Your mind, just simply relax. Relax your mind. All thoughts flow smoothly. in a relaxed manner. Good thoughts, happy, healthy and holy. Let go, let God.
The angels are listening. God is listening. I'm listening.
space around you, tuning back into physical body and to the consciousness of the group. Start making little movements in hands and toes, and start making little rotations. Draw your knees to your chest if you want. Have a nice stretch if you wish. Slowly waking up the body in your own pace and on time. Rock on your back, left and right, with hugging the knees on the chest. In your own time, coming to easy perch. So I would like to share a meditation with you. This is the first meditation I have done in Kundalini Yoga. It was my first sadhana ever, my first 40 days, and this is how I got into this practice. So I would really love to share this meditation with you. It's the Adi mantra for an individual meditation. So with this mantra, with this meditation, you will link yourself to the golden chain. The golden chain is the lineage of teachers and all people that have been practicing Kundalini Yoga before you, and all the people that you can link to, all the gurus, everybody, absolutely everybody. So you will link to me, to my teacher, to his teacher, all the way to thousands of years. So this meditation gives you guidance. This meditation will give you, when you when you lose faith in your path, when you lose direction, when you lose the thought where you want to be, this meditation will give you the direction, and will give you support. It will give you protection, and it will give you sort of a guidance, inner guidance, so you know where to go. So Yogi Bhajan said, use this mantra in its complete form any time when you have a lack of faith or any similar thing. Maybe you will act a Shaktipad. Shaktipad is a place where you have you lost faith in stuff. You're sort of desperate at the bottom of the pit and you don't know what's going on. This meditation will pull you up. It will give you the guidance, give you the protection and the guidance. This mantra really helps. So the mudra is the connecting hands, so you tucking your elbows to your chest. Then you make a Gyan mudra, so connecting your thumbs and the index finger, and the other fingers are straight. And then you connect these together, so your pinkies will connect together, and you set this to about 60 degrees. Yeah, so this will be parallel, so just a little bit up. So when you use the mantra, I'm going to show you from the side. When you use the mantra, you sort of project the mantra into your hands and it goes up, yeah, in this direction, so it goes up. And you also receive, yeah, so it works like a mirror. And the mantra is the similar how we tune in, that's the Adi mantra, so it's Ong Namo. And then you chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Yeah? Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. So the Ong is the expansive consciousness. Namo, I bow to it. Gurudev is your inner teacher. You bow to it, and Gurudeva is the higher teaching, the higher self. You connect to the higher bit. Yeah. So we're gonna chant this. It says from 3 to 5 times on one breath. Yeah. So you need to inhale deeply, Then you get the mudra. Let's have a one round practice so you know how it goes. Yeah, inhale deeply. Or maybe exhale if you just inhale. Inhale. You focus on the nose and you go the mantra. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Yeah, then you inhale. And then you repeat. Yeah, so we're going to start with 3 times. Maybe we'll finish with 5, maybe 4. We'll see how it goes. So really use the breath, use the capacity of your lungs. Your lungs are nicely stretched out after all the breathing exercises, so this will be good for you. Yeah, so Gyan Mudra, tuck your elbows in, only the pinkies connect, 60 degrees up. Your eyes are open, yeah, eyes keep open, and you focus on the tip of the nose. So what you should see is a big pink thing in your hands. Yeah, this is what you see. Take a deep inhale. Exhale deeply. And one more deep inhale. And exhale completely. Squeeze all the air out. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. 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 Keep your eyes open. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. Inhale deeply. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. 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 Remember to keep eyes open on the tip of the nose. Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudeva. 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 Om Namo Gurudev, Namo Gurudev, Namo sphincter, lower abs, sex organs. Seal the mantra, let it integrate. And exhale. Put your hands on your knees and just meditate for a moment. Just tuning into your body, feel the changes. Take some deep breaths in and out. Feel guided, feel protected. You can always use this mantra if you feel down, when you feel down, to pull you up. So putting your hands in the prayer pose, just feeling into the center of your being, into your heart. Connect the left and the right hemisphere together. Sing a long time sun song, and then finishing with a few long satnams to give gratitude for everything we have, for the practice, for the teachings. Sing from your heart, and join if you want. Long time sun shine upon you, the pure light within you, let it guide your way on. The long time sun shine upon you, the pure light within you, let it guide your way on. Let it guide your light, let it guide your way on. Let it guide your way on. Inhale, inhale and draw your hands above the crown. Stretch through the armpits, press the hands together. And exhale through the crown chakra, radiating peace to all. Through your third eye, light to all. Through the throat, truth to all. Through the heart, love and compassion to all. Grounding through the lower centers, freedom from fear, and security for all beings. Gently bowing the head on the floor, and thanks for the teachings, for your efforts, for everything you have. never forget how lucky we are to live in such abundance and to have a roof above our heads, friends to talk to, and we have all the limbs working, you're healthy. Connect to your heart and send the energy to those who don't have this luck, who don't have this opportunity. Be really grateful for everything we have. Satam. Satam, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's practice. Hope you feel uplifted and you like the breath work. I really recommend the meditation what we did at the end of the class. When you do 40 days of this meditation every day, you can start with 11 minutes daily. It will literally change your life as it did to me, and I can only very highly recommend this. It's the complete Adi mantra for individual meditation. Lovely. I hope you enjoyed the class. I'll see you next week, and thank you for your donations and for those who are watching on YouTube. I'm saying hi to Australia, to all the guys who are supporting me there. So yeah, I'll see you next week.